Hello everybody, our Giving Tuesday virtual open house is going to continue. We're back on downstairs again and I have somebody else I'd like you to meet. Just in here, everyone say hi to Jackie.
Hello.
And Jackie is our volunteer coordinator here at Chapman House.
Hi. So this is my hub of activity. A lot goes on here. We're working on our Chapman House, our first edition of our exciting new newsletter. Right now I'm looking at the volunteer schedules. So there's a lot to do with volunteers. I've got over 150 wonderful people that I would personally like to thank right now for all of their dedication and hard work to Chapman House. On Giving Tuesday, you give back so much to us, so I want to give my thanks to you. There's so many opportunities here, and people are, I've got email after email of people interested in taking courses and learning how they can help and coming in for training. It's really very exciting to be part of this.
So I was thinking we could head on down the hall and we could show everybody the classroom.
So as part of our volunteer training, certain positions need some extra work. So for example, if you'd love to work in our kitchen, and lots of people do, here we've got some people in there right now, we have to have our safe food handler certificate. So right now we're holding a course here in the classroom where you do it online together. So we're having people do their online course, but in a classroom session so they can chat and work with each other and help each other and support, because Chapman House is definitely all about support. So we've got a couple in here right now. The wonderful thing too about volunteering with Chapman House is you don't have to just do one thing. So for example, the gentleman in the middle here, he does our resident and family care, he volunteers in reception, and now he's taking the safe food handlers course. So if we need him, if there's a snowstorm and nobody else gets in the building, Ray can help in the kitchen because he'll have a safe food handlers course. And Jane, as we saw earlier today, is one of our #1 reception volunteers and now is also doing the Safe Food Handlers course. So cross-training and being able to do a variety of things so you can support us in all different ways is really the great part of being a volunteer here at Chapman House. We've got a role for anybody, any age and any gender. See, we have men, and he's not here right now, but we actually have 2 men taking the Safe Food Handlers course right now. So you can volunteer in the kitchen, there's reception. I call the laundry volunteers our hidden, our secret wonders, because, well, as we all know, if you don't do laundry, it just piles up. So a laundry volunteer comes in every day and takes care of that. Because if we don't have somebody like that to do the laundry, then our hardworking staff, who are already overwhelmed, would have to try to fit in that as well. So that the volunteers, they do so much so that the staff can concentrate on what's most important here, and that's the residents and their family members.
Excellent.
I could talk a whole lot more if you'd like about what else we could do here.
So if somebody was interested in volunteering, what would they do?
Oh, they could just give me a call, or my door is always open, and literally always open. You can come on in, give me a call, email, just walk in and say you want to have a chat. We fill out a volunteer application. I give you a letter that you take to the local police station to get a police records check, which is free of charge for volunteers. We have orientation and training. So one of our most popular positions is called Resident and Family Care Volunteer. And those are the volunteers that get to work in the back there with the staff and support our RNs, RPNs, and PSWs with supporting the residents and their family members. So that's a really important role. And very exciting, we've got training. The Core Fundamentals of Hospice Palliative Care course is coming right here to Chapman House in January. So anybody interested in being a resident and family care volunteer can start training, well, in a month's time. So that's very exciting too. So yeah, if you want to do Safe Food Handlers course, we'll have it here. We've got the Fundamentals course. Anything we can do to train volunteers, give them the knowledge, support, comfort level, and the excitement to be here each and every day. We've got different shifts. So we have 4-hour shifts, 8:30 to 12:30, 12:30 to 4:30, and 4:30 to 8:30. But not every position has those shifts. Laundry you can kind of fill in whenever you'd like. And very new, we also have a fundraising coordinator, so she'll be using volunteers for special events, health fairs, all sorts of things. Just recently we had the holiday tour of homes that lots of our volunteers helped out at the 6 beautiful homes and at Cobble Beach. So there really is a position for anybody, and if you've got a unique talent, interest, cause that you'd like to bring to us, we'd love to hear about it. We've got Reiki volunteers, music volunteers. We have the therapy dogs that come in. We've got some volunteers who'd like to start up a bit of a library here. So again, any interest, any strengths that you have you'd like to bring to us, just come on and chat with me, and we'd love to know more about you.
Thanks so much, Jackie.
Thank you.